Wake up, little boogie, and welcome to the channel, everybody. This is Prison2Profit, where we are about to go inside of the bin store, and it is actually $1 day. All the items in the bins are $1, so I had to bring the baby with me, so we're going to see if we can find some profit. If you don't know anything about the bin stores, in these bin stores, they normally have days that start off at like $10 day, and then all of the days drop as the days go by. Today is their $1 day, so hopefully I can find some good stuff. I've been coming here for the past few weeks, and I have actually made some pretty decent profit off of the items. It's hard for me to come in here on $1 day and not walk out with like 40 to 50 items, so expect nothing less today.
Everyone, all the clothes are $5 each or 3 to 10, the clothes. And these right here are 2 to 10 this bin. The shoes are 2 to 10. And the rest, everything is $1.
So he just got through yelling that all the clothes in the bins would be 2 for 10, and then they have some Cetaphils that they have on the side that they want 3 for 10. I just feel like if it's $1 day, it should be $1 day, right?
How you doing?
Yeah, right.
All right.
Do it!
Say hey.
We have something for everyone. And we're confident you'll love our selection.
I love how it looks like I planted this thyroid test right here, but I'm definitely going to grab it because it is profit. I've sold one recently for $45. I'm just going to browse around in the bins and see if I can find anything else. Normally when I come in here, I see certain things over and over and over, so I kind of know not to really mess with it. And then they do advertise that all of their items are brand new and everything works, but that is not the case. They have a lot of items in the bins that are returns that you have to actually look over. So just be mindful when we're going to any bin store. It's going to be rare that you find a bin store that offers nothing but new items. Just especially with the economy nowadays, it's almost near impossible. The loads that a lot of these bin stores are getting are kind of crappy, so they have to be particular with their loads, and that's why a lot of these bin stores are selling online, and that's why all of them also have a lot of stuff on their walls, and they normally charge almost retail price, but they try to advertise as if they're giving you a huge deal. I already know it's going to be a profitable day because I put some items in my buggy that's probably going to bring me about $50 a piece. So if you want to know what those items are, make sure that you stay tuned to the end of the video where we go over all the items that we got. And make sure that you hit that like button for your boy and then smash that subscribe button if you aren't currently subscribed.
What you got? You gonna pay for it?
Viernes, $10 o menos.
No, really.
Sometimes I'll find myself getting caught up in trying to find out exactly what an item is. But in the beginning, when you're in the bin store, just throw it in the buggy and come back later when you're done searching, and then you can find out what it is. Because as you're looking at items, somebody else is probably picking up the profitable ones. So run around the bin store, pick up all the profitable items that you can, and then look up all the items and see exactly what you got.
What you got? You helping Daddy?
In my mind, I only want to pick up like 50 items, but you can see my buggy is extremely full and I'm not even done shopping yet. But I'm going to narrow all this stuff down because I do want to stay on a budget. Even though I may find a bunch of profitable items, I still want to make sure that I do maintain a budget. Having a budget is very important. That was one of the best ways I learned to get out of debt, was actually using a budget. As we approach one of my favorite bins, the book bin, I do notice some odds and ends that's not supposed to be in here, like the Cetaphil thing. This is what they were trying to sell, I think 2 for $10 or maybe 3 for 10 or something like that. But I do want to look it up just to see if I can grab a few of them. But I see that they're selling for like around 20 something dollars for like a 2-pack, $15. It's just really not worth it for me. I could make a $3-4 profit after the fees, but I just won't get them now. If they were $1, maybe. But I do see some of the little thyroid tests stuck in a little book bin. I'm gonna definitely make sure I grab all of those. And then I also see some record albums. I do find record albums in here all the time. The first week I found the Kanye West record album and I sold out of those very quickly. Also see this James Patterson book, big James Patterson fan, gonna grab that. And then I do see some more of these tests.
$10 or less.
Hey.
Saturday.
I watch her videos on YouTube.
Over.
Yes, my mom was like,
Monday.
she gonna be coming to her. I was like, she was like, she loved you. She put me on you. I noticed you immediately as soon as I like. She was like, see if you see him. Because she was watching. She was like, I guess she came on $10 a day, and she was like, he gonna come on $2 a day.
Oh yeah. I saw him post $1 a day on Instagram. I was like, oh, I'm going today. Just $1, can't beat it. So that's what's up. What's your name?
Brianna.
Brianna?
Nice to meet you.
Never.
Finally, I definitely got some good ideas from you. But yes, thank you for sharing. I definitely got some good ideas. I found some of the Everly well. Appreciate your videos.
Yeah, no problem. For real.
As I grab these stack of TurboTaxes, I want to say there is nothing like when you guys come up to me and approach me and just let me know that you watch my videos and you learned something from the videos or you got something from them. That means the most. I mean, I just really can't put into words. Thank you so much.
Deals. Your one-stop shop.
I really like that. That's a very good idea.
Right here?
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
To the baby. Oh, yeah.
Always adding new items to our inventory. So be sure to check back often to see what's new.
Last week I came and they had some baby products. I'm really trying to see if they have them over here. I didn't want to come here when I first walked in just to waste time, just in case they weren't here, but they were. So I'm glad I found these little happy baby items. Brendel enjoys them, so might as well get them. They're only $1. You can't beat that at all, and they don't expire until next year. So happy I'm able to find those, find profits in the store, and find items for Brendel. As far as this kitty replacer, it just looked like it was expensive. I saw the clearance tag on it, and it said it was $33. So I assumed since it was still, might as well go ahead and just put it in a buggy. It's only $1. What can be the worst thing that can happen? And then I ran across another one, so I went ahead and grabbed that one too. And then, what do you know, we found one more, so I grabbed that as well. As I snatch up this bag of coffee, please be mindful that some of these items in these bins can be opened. I did see this baby item that I wanted to get from Brendel, but when I squeeze the bag, I just feel like there's some air coming out. So it's most likely from people throwing items on top, but I'm just gonna throw them all back because I don't want to take any chances, especially when it comes to Brendel. I thought I hit the jackpot when I saw these Beyblade containers. I know that they go with some of these toys, so I figured if I scan them, they would be worth something. But after I actually looked them up, I saw no sold comps, so I had to leave them behind. Sometimes I buy items with no sold comps, but majority of the time I just go ahead and leave them behind because I like to see at least one sold comp. So now that I've gone through the store once or twice, I'm now going to go through my buggy and see if I can break down all of these items down to 50. So what I'm going to do is if I want it, I'm going to put it in my bag. And if I don't want it, I'm just going to throw it back in the bins. I'm going to pull out my phone, make sure I scan majority of these items. If I've seen it before, obviously I don't have to scan it. But if it's a negative, it's going right back in the bins because we don't have time to buy items that's not going to bring us my goal when it comes to these potential profitable items. Considering today is $1 day, I should have made a lot of money because a lot of these albums are going to sell pretty good. And spoiler, a lot of them already sold. So make sure that we stay until the end of the video to see exactly what I did grab and what I did take home. That way you can see exactly the profits that we have potentially.
Appreciate that. Oh man. Thank you.
No problem. Have a good afternoon.
You too.
Time for emergency diaper change. Don't worry, I'm not going to show you. Hey guys, I am here at the house. Let's go ahead and go over all the items that we grabbed today. I have to take a 10-hour journey, so we're gonna go over all these items really quick. We did spend a total of $65 and some change, so hopefully we can make $65 back. That's the goal. You know how I say I'm not going to put every single comp by every single item that I talk about, but I will show you some of the highlights as we go through this stuff. We did get a bunch of personal items as well, but that's saving money in the long run. And we did find some items that's definitely going to put us in profit. I am wearing a Family Deal shirt because last time I went to Family Deals, I got a bunch of stuff, and then as I was walking out, dude was like, yo, and I was like, what's up? And he just threw me a shirt. So appreciate you guys. And then also I got a good compliment today about my video. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and see all the items that we grabbed today on this dollar day and see if we still have some good things to say about Family Deals. Let's go ahead and just dive into all the items. First thing is going to be the Zap gun that we saw. They did have a whole bunch of different ones, but this brand Tommy is the one that's selling the best. Didn't see any sold comps of any other brands, and when I say any other brands, they had another brand of the Yobo Zap guns, these very same controllers but just a different brand. And again, none of the other brands had sold comps besides this one, so hopefully I can get around anywhere between $10 and $15 off of the Zap gun. And the same thing with this Tommy gun. Out of this brand, the Tommy gun was the only one with consistent sold comps, so I decided to go ahead and grab that item. So I should make anywhere between $10 to $12 off this item too. Next, we have this Thule foam cannon. This is a pressure washer with some nozzles in it. Should see anywhere between $12 to $20 off of this item. This does have the actual cannon in there. The nozzles by themselves are selling anywhere between like $13. So hopefully I can get probably close to $20 for this entire set. Then we see all of the Everlywell tests that we had recently. We got some thyroid tests, the testosterone test, and then another thyroid test. Thyroids are going for around $25 a piece, and then the testosterone test, I believe I got one for around 50 bucks just sold. So make sure that you check out the what sold videos to make sure I'm not lying about that. But I think we did just sell one for 50 bucks. Then I found this Old Testament Pseudepigraphia. I don't even know how to pronounce that word. I'm not even going to try. But this book, when I scanned it, I saw people trying to sell it anywhere between $50 and like $80. So hopefully I can get probably around $50 for mine. If I can get a little bit more, obviously I'm gonna take it, but I'm gonna try to see if I can send it to Amazon as well. And if I can send it to Amazon, I'll have an Amazon comp for you instead of eBay. And then right here we have a bunch of these 4-drawer organizers. Decided to grab these to see if I can sell them on Whatnot. Figured they would come in handy. You can probably use these to slide them under your bed or just give you a little bit more extra storage room. So decided to go ahead and grab them. We grabbed 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So not really gonna say a profit because again, we're gonna put them on Whatnot and I might only make 50 cents off of Whatnot. Right here I saw this swivel Nebo. This looked like it had comps for like 50 bucks. So I'm gonna do a little bit more research and hopefully if I do have one, I'll put a comp right here by it. But this is nothing but a work light. It's just a funny looking work light. So hopefully I can get at least $25 for it. But like I said, I did see some comps in the $40 to $60 range. Saw this little Avengers Carol Danvers piece. It is damaged a little bit, but I can still probably get like around $10 for it on eBay. I'm a James Patterson fan. Went ahead and grabbed that book. La Roche Posay. I think this thing is selling for like around 18 to 20 something dollars consistently, and it's just sunscreen, so hopefully we can get that. Then right here we have 2 boxes of the universal things for your cell phone. So basically cell phone protectors. I'm gonna have these in my yard sale, put them on Whatnot, or just sell them in all kinds of random places. I might put 1 or 2 on eBay as well. And then right here is the same thing. These are actual phone protectors though. They had a bunch of loose ones all in the bins, but I just went ahead and grabbed the boxes because they had several in the box. So basically I paid $1 for 4 of them, and then we paid $1 for what, about 8 or 9 protective sleeves in there. Actually it's a 5-pack. It tells me right there a 5-pack. And then right here, this is a gaming mouse. I went ahead and grabbed it. I'm going to use this for myself and just change mine out and probably put mine on Whatnot. Then right here we have some Speedos.
These Speedos are selling anywhere between 30 to 50 bucks. Never sleep on Speedos, although you have to be careful because sometimes you may get Veroed on eBay, so that is your warning. Next, we have some whitening strips. Don't worry about that. Then we have some of these toothbrushes that I just sell and put on Whatnot for like around $10. The Star Wars ones I can probably get like around 15 for maybe. And then we have these Tonys I have been sending in to Amazon, so I'll probably profit like around $10 off of this. This pack of Quest bars, they are selling consistently. I saw somebody sell one for $8 plus $10 shipping, so probably gonna just put mine on auction like they did. Did grab 2 of these iPhone chargers. Again, I can put them on Whatnot, or I can sell them and probably make $10 on eBay. Then we have a bunch of personal stuff. Don't mind me, I am a candy freak. And then we have stuff for the baby as well. Can always use stuff for the baby. And then this Dunkin' Donuts Polar Peppermint Coffee. I can't wait to try that, to be honest. I like peppermint coffee, so that should be pretty dope. Then we have some plates for personal use. Then we have these 3 kitty milk replacers. You can see they were selling for $33.99, and even on clearance they were $16.99, and they are not expired. And somebody was trying to sell a 3-pack for like around $68, and that was the most recent sold comp. So I think they're going for like around $18 a jar. Did see some lower sold comps and did see some higher sold comps, so hopefully I can get at least $12 profit per jar, maybe a little bit more. Definitely a little bit more, not maybe. I'm definitely going to get more than $12 of profit, but we always talk about the low end over here. Then you can see 2 packs of the Skull Candy wireless earbuds. For this one, I think it scanned for like around 20 bucks or so, consistent sold comps. And then this one right here, I think we have for like 30 bucks. One of them was like 20 and one of them was like 30. One's a little bit more expensive than the other one. Then this is just a gaming mouse bungee. Probably can get like around $18 to $20 for this thing. Then as you can see right here, we have all of these turbo taxes. I thought they were going to be 3 for $10, but he only charged me $1 a piece, and we have 7 of them. And then I just sold one for $17.77 plus shipping, so we'll say $17.77 times 7, whatever that is, that's going to be our profit. And then we have 3 packs of these solar fountain pumps. They are all different models. Okay, well, not all of them. 2 of them are different models, but so the 2 different models are going for different prices. We'll keep this in mind. When I open the box, it looked like one of them didn't have all of the pieces in there. So when I list it, I will make sure that I say that too. So hopefully when somebody comes across my listing and they see it, they'll understand that all the parts may not be in there. I think 2 of them have all the parts, but one of them may be missing. But I do see prices anywhere between $12 to like $30 for these solar pumps. So hopefully I can get anywhere between the $15 to $20 range. Then we have this Flex Smart in-car FM transmitter. Need one for my car, so I'll probably just keep it and throw my other one away. Did see this 3-pack of sunscreen. Went ahead and grabbed it. See sold comps for anywhere between like $18 or so. This one is damaged a little bit. Just really now noticing that, but that should not affect the sale price at all. May lose $1 just because I have it. And this is a PSP car adapter. I have a PSP, so I'll probably keep it for myself, but if I want to sell it, I can probably sell it for like around $12. This little glowing light thing is for Boogie Woogie dive torpedoes. He can use this as he's taking his little bath. Then over here we have a bunch of albums. Jingle Bell Fun. This album isn't really worth that much. You can see it is a Target exclusive. I can probably resell it anywhere between $9 to $12. Those are the consistent sold comps. Then this Ben Crosby album, it is damaged right here. It's just like a little flimsy, but I bet the album is still okay inside the case. Limited edition, this is selling consistently for like around $15 to $20, I believe, so may resell mine and just try to get 12. Love Supreme by John Coltrane. This album is selling for like around, I can't really remember, I want to say $15. That's what we're going to say, $15. Creedence Clearwater Revival, I think this item was selling for like around $25 or so. Maybe it's because it's the translucent blue vinyl and the band poster. And then finally, the G-Eazy. Can't believe this was left in the bins, man. G-Eazy, I know I can get at least to get $30 for this album. Probably will take no less than 25, to be honest. So nice G-Eazy album. No, I'm going to make a strong $20 profit off of. Then we have 2 of these digital answering systems. These are basically new. I did open them up by the bottom, take a peep in them, so they're probably going to be open boxed. And the newer ones can sell anywhere between like $15 to $23, $4. Some people are selling like open box ones for like $9, but I'm not going to do that. I'll probably list mine for like $20 and have best offers turned on and take up to $15 for them because I only have $1 into them. And then the Swaddle Up, you know, every time we see these things sells like hotcakes. The last 2 times I grabbed them, they sold quickly. So I'm only going to get like $13 for it, plus the shipping. One time I charged shipping, one time I didn't, and this time I'll probably charge shipping too. Then we have these putting keycaps. This is probably the highlight surprise of the day. Grab this item, and these have consistent sold comps anywhere between like 23 to like 40 bucks. Just depends on how many keycaps are in here. So hopefully mine has like the 100 something keycaps, and I can get that good $30 for it. And then we have 3 bottles of Raid. Went ahead and grabbed Raid just because it can use this for outdoor stuff. Helps for ants and roaches, and plus you can also resell these on eBay. Then we have this Accurite digital refrigerator thermometer. Scan that barcode, and I think we had comps anywhere between 15 to like 40 bucks. So we'll see exactly which one this is, and then how the condition is, which will make all the difference in the world. And then finally over here we have this little sleeping bag for babies. Figured it'd come in handy, so I went ahead and grabbed it. Could throw it on either eBay or maybe even my whatnot. Yeah, so those are all the items that we grabbed. My estimate is that we made a few $100s in profit. If I had to guess, pretty sure we definitely made a few $100s in profit, just because, again, the testosterone test is going to pay for this lot, or the turbo taxes will pay for the lot, and then everything else will be profit. So that's how we're going to look at it. And then I'm going to eat some of these dots and some of these jelly beans, and then my baby's going to be happy with some of this baby food. But anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time we go hit up Family Deals or any other random store, because we're going to hit up more than just bin stores. It's yard sale season, baby. Yeah, so we need to hit up some more yard sales too. But it's just hard, you're hitting up yard sales when the bin stores are back, man, because it's just so easy finding profit in the bins. But anyways, guys, and shout out to everybody who always sees me in the bin stores and come holler at me and just talk to me. I don't mind that at all, guys. Only time I will say don't talk to me is if like the store just opened and we're all looking for profit. I mean, besides that though, come up, talk to me. If you see me stop lollygagging or something like that, yeah, please come speak, because it means a lot, man. And I appreciate all you for just, you know, watching the videos. And then shout out to all you mamas telling your children about me, man. I hear that all the time. My mom told me about you. My mom told me about you. So shout out to all you mothers out there. I really do appreciate that, man, because that means you guys think I'm doing something right. And if you want your child to see something that I'm doing, that really does mean a lot, man. So anyways, make sure that you guys, y'all bless somebody today, because I promise you I'm gonna bless somebody tomorrow. At this point in time, your boy got a long journey ahead, but I'm out.